4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment, know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta eat.
I just don't get this whole, now we not recording fights and all this. When every fight in the coach had been recorded, from drugs to Geechee hiding behind a tree. Taki was just getting recorded chasing through the parking lot. When it looked good for these.
I heard she kind of upset with you too, though.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. That's like my sister, so she can get mad and do all she want. I ain't got time to argue with you about that. I got nothing but respect for you. You're upset that your friend lost a fight, and that's fine. Your friend the boss initiated this whole situation.
Whoa, wait, hold on.
You feel me? I ain't got no disrespect, but I could give a real story.
Because what you saying? You saying she initiated it, meaning she went to it.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
And okay, look, I'm gonna give this the real, bro, cause I got nothing but love, and I respect that she wanted to hold her own. You know what I'm saying? Like, a motherfucker violated you, and you wanted to prove it. We was all chilling in the hotel outside, like how battle rappers do. If you ever been around battle rappers, everybody kick it at the hotel outside after this shit. We chilling at the hotel from them. Boss pull up. I'm walking out the back. I see Boss pull up. She pull up, she see me. She say, "You seen Bonnie?" I say, "No. Is you good?" She say, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm looking for Bonnie. Is she at this hotel?" I said, "I don't know if she at this hotel. I don't know." I say, "You good though?" She say, "Yeah." I say, man, that shit ain't really worth it, Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
you lying, man. I promise you, this is
on the 4 Corner Hustler facing East, bro. This how it went, folks. She riding
okay,
around.
all right, so let's go back.
She's circling the hotel, bro. On Walter Weed.
Wait a minute.
She's circling the hotel, bro. She bail out the car. You could ask T-Rex, Uncle Ra, any motherfucker. It was me, T-Rex, Uncle Ra, Ciroc, you heard. I believe it was somebody else out there. I don't remember right now. But we out there. Swamp wasn't out there yet. We was right there. Me, Rex, Uncle Ra, Ciroc, you heard. She pull up. Now she asking Rex, "Yo, where Bonnie at? Where Bonnie at?" Somebody called Bonnie. Rex giving her the face like, shit. Everybody's like, we don't know. We don't know. I don't know who called Bonnie. I don't know who called Bonnie and told Bonnie to come outside. But it took Bonnie about 20 minutes to come outside. Bonnie comes outside. She like, so what's up? What we doing? Like, I really don't want to do this shit. Like, you feel me? That's what she's saying. She like, what's up? So they was in. Bonnie walks to the grass. We go to the back. But like, hey, go to the back. If y'all gonna fight, let's go to the back. We don't want to be in front. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, oh, we not recording, but ain't no out here, my mama. What you talking about? I'm going. Why not? Like, I ain't on no bullshit. It's a one-on-one fight. It's nobody's getting jumped. None of that shit.
Hey, bro, what's wrong with this nigga, man?
Man, Fo funny as hell.
Yo, Fo tripping,
bro. I'm just saying,
ain't nobody
bro.
out here by Baba, dog.
On the phone, I'm just saying, I ain't trying to make this shit funny. It's a one-on-one fight on my life. I'm gonna give y'all play-by-play. I go to the space. Yo, I'm finna go live. Tap in. Everybody come to my live. They standing in the grass. Bonnie's in the grass. Boss is in the concrete. The way Boss is saying she want to fight, you would think. I'm like, oh, she really want to fight. Okay, get your. Because I wasn't very fond of a Midwest person getting muffed in the event. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I didn't like that. I didn't think it was cool. But I know Boss not no fighter. So when cause she say that, don't she be saying that? Like, I'm not a fighter. Like, I'm not saying this like on no bullshit, bro. Like, we've heard her say that.
No fighter. I don't think she no fighter.
No. She said that. She say she not violent and shit all the time.
But when you confront somebody like that, like, you better be ready to fight.
Even back to, I'm gonna get back to what happened with the fight. But even back to being in the thing, now when I see the video, you can clearly tell see Bonnie telling her, "I don't want to talk to you." So if we all grown people and respectful adults, and another adult say, "Hey, I don't really want to talk," you need to be an adult and respect that. You steady trying to tell me I'm trying to come at you like a woman. This bitch don't want to talk. You should walk away. If a grown man tell me, "Hey, man, I ain't trying to holler at you," and I say, "Yeah," it's instantly a fight after that. It's nothing else because the nigga said he don't want to talk. Honor that. But everybody want to play these fake gangsters and be so tough and shit, bro. This shit not cool. You know what comes with getting tough? Getting shot 10 motherfucking times. I don't never try to play tough with none of this shit. I don't condone females trying to play tough and shit. But if women gonna fight, I'm not getting in no bitch shit. I recorded the fight just like anybody else would do. I ain't know it was against the law to record a fight. We record everything these days in motherfucking age. So anyway, the fight happens. I when the fight happened, y'all seen what happened. I mean, y'all seen what happened. It didn't go well. But it's a fight. I feel like it was niggas like Uncle Ron them out there saying, "Man, she should have just took that mush and left." Rex like, "Yeah, she should have just." Rex out there dying laughing. I'm like, man, no, I'm glad she fought it, bro, because I think it would have been worse if she just got muffed and didn't do nothing. So I would rather me the way I am. I would rather a motherfucker beat me the fuck up than them smack me and I walk off and do nothing. I'd rather you beat my ass. But that's just me and how I'm cut. I honestly believe that if that fight would have went the opposite way, no one would be mad at me right now. And if you niggas can't take L's, if y'all don't know how to take L's, I take L's just like I take W's, man. I wear them the same way. You never know when I'm losing. You never know when I'm winning for real. Because I ain't braggadocious about neither one. But that's just me. I can't expect me from everybody else. I ain't gonna lie. I was being a regular human. I'm sorry if my Four Corner Hustler wasn't super on or y'all think street niggas. Y'all don't know shit about street niggas and what street niggas do. Y'all don't know shit. Street niggas record fights all the time. You can go look up Hazel Street fights right now. There's plenty of niggas on my block fighting. I recorded the fight. I got about 100 followers off of it. Thank you. But I mean, she held on to me. If they mad because I recorded it, I just think y'all mad because she lost the fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a fight. Nobody died.
Okay, okay.
And when
So,
it was about to escalate, who was the first nigga out there saying, "Hey, calm that shit down. Y'all tweaking." On the fourth, that like y'all tripping. Hold on, what you got right there? That's lame. Don't do that. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
no, he definitely was coaching because I'm telling you, because it could have been a mess. I see it could have been a mess. You is the only one. Because look, they was not listening to nobody else out there. They didn't listen to nobody else. They did not listen to that yellow nigga's commands. You was like, hey, no, we ain't doing
I
that.
respect all that. She a businesswoman, woo, woo, but you know you addressing people. It really seemed like you initiated this whole thing and it didn't go your way. So now it's like, oh, I'm disappointed at other people and woo, woo. You disappointed in me for what, my nigga? But I don't know. This shit, I don't know. I had a good battle with Rosenberg Raw, bro. I don't know.
No, I think the thing is though, for they trying to make it seem like Bonnie a bully or some shit. Like how you just said, the boss ain't no fighter. Like I think a lot of motherfuckers know she ain't no fighter. But I
Yeah.
think the point that motherfuckers is missing is
It ain't
when you
just them.
start something, you
It
gotta
ain't just them.
follow through with it.
Easy told me I was bogus too. I was like, damn, I'm bogus? How? But I hear what he's saying. I guess when I do shit like that, you feel me? It's not expected. It's like, man, folk don't be on that type of shit.
I mean, that's some
You know what I'm
female
saying?
shit though.
But I wasn't on. It's females fighting. You know, nigga might see a teddy or something. You feel me? Like I don't know. That's how. I mean, Hey, I don't know, bro. If people feel I'm wrong for recording it, then
You
I
say
could
she
wear
was
that.
you say she was outside the hotel like 20 minutes circling looking for her. Was she off some? Cause usually
Oh, she wasn't
usually
on
niggas
shit. She was
niggas be off
sober,
some.
bro. I don't know what happened. I was shocked that she was looking for her like that. I'm like, damn, for real? I'm like, y'all finna fight? Oh, okay.
Oh, and Bonnie was not on it. She was like, look, I ain't
Bonnie
on
was
that.
upstairs in her room in her pajamas, bro.
Mm.
She wasn't on that shit. I don't know who called Bonnie and told Bonnie to come. Cause me, Rex, Uncle Rod, we all playing like, man, I really don't got Bonnie number and no shit like that. So I couldn't call her. But we all like, no, we don't know. We ain't seen her. We ain't seen her. Ain't nobody trying to see no fights. But when you saying I want to fight, oh yeah, I gotta handle this and woo woo woo. I thought you was a businesswoman. You not conducting yourself like that right now. You let a motherfucker muff you in the building. And then, I mean, all the St. Louis and Chicago females and all the Midwest females I know, they don't get no fuck about no battle or nothing. A bitch put their hands on them right there, she getting touched right there. But that's just me. I'm not trying to put that type of expectations on a motherfucker. If a motherfucker want to say A4 was bogus, I can respect that. I don't agree with it. Cause if I was out there fighting, if me and Easy out there fighting and Easy knocked me the fuck out, it's gonna be a bar.
It's for sure going up.
You hear me? So, and they recording it.
Actually, if it happened to any of us, it's going up.
So I don't know what they on, but if they salty, I get it. The fight didn't go in your favor, so I get it
Nah,
now.
I feel like if Boss won, this whole topic could be different. It'd be talked about different. If Boss would have like if that was Boss doing that to her, the whole topic could be different right now.
And then, if folks say that she wasn't on it, it's like,
Man,
nah.
Bonnie didn't want to fight, bro. She was like, "Why we doing it? Ooh, that's the shit she was saying." Then she was like, "All right, fuck it, let's get it in. Then fuck it, come on." You feel me? Like, I ain't in this even right now. I'm not trying to embarrass Boss, but she initiated. You went looking for the fight, bro. After hours, after letting about two and a half hours go past when you was in the building with her. Now, respect. You ain't wanna. It that shit happened during my battle. So you feel me? Like, I get it. You ain't want to disrespect Easy Venue, and we appreciate that. That's well. You feel me? But even in the footage, you can see that it don't look like. The reason I'm so shocked she wanted to fight because in the footage it didn't look like she wanted to be confrontational at all. You know what I'm saying? So when she come to the hotel and she like, where she at? I'm like, oh shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Nah, if niggas think I'm bogus, all right, fuck it, man. Street, I don't know what y'all think street niggas is and shit, but ain't no street nigga 100% accurate on nothing. Now all that snitching and shit, ain't nobody gonna label me no snitch. I don't play with that. Like that's clown shit on the folk on the hustler. And about that, I'll smack the fuck out of anybody. You're not gonna play with me about that. So I don't know what that is or none of that. Or if anybody was saying that, I got a bunch of love for Tati. The boss is a cool human being. I ain't got nothing against her. I just recorded a fight just like any other motherfucker do. Well, that's what we do. And I just feel like if the fight went another way, niggas will be sending me $10, $20 and shit. Send me the footage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it don't go in no favor, bro. So it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? When
Hey
Easy
y'all,
when
I'm not
Easy
going.
hit me up,
I'm not
and
going to talk too long on here because I'm about to go on 3 11 and talk about these battles because that's what matter. But I feel like it's part of the culture. The whole shit is the culture fault. I missed a girl. It was on camera. Cool. She was gonna let it rock. She ain't want no smoke at all. I went outside right after that to see what the temperature was. Everybody wanted to be cool. All right, fine. I'll calm down. So it was more than enough time for her to be like, "Yo, let's meet later on," all that type of shit, or let's go to the parking lot. It's right there. We was right there. There's no trenches. Don't even have niggas been getting in with guns all weekend. It's not like it was security stopping her. You know what I'm saying? So at the
hey
same time,
It's true.
though, I don't. I do feel kinda a certain way at niggas calling me outside to fight a fan because this is not a peer we're talking about.
Hey
So
Bond,
in a
who
certain
called you
way,
though?
I do feel a way about that.
Bond, who called you?
Rex called me.
It
I don't
wasn't
know
me
who
though,
else was
right? It
calling me.
wasn't
No,
truthful though,
Did
right?
not call me. Truthful did not call me. That's a fact.
Uh-oh.
He did not call me. He was just outside.
Uh-oh.
He was just
Hey
outside.
Bond,
Uh-oh.
Swamp did not call me. Swamp did not
Hey,
call
True
me.
Foe is free. True Foe, you beat this case. That's ridiculous. Look, he ain't did shit.
He didn't do nothing.
and if
So at the
anything,
same
I
time,
was
what I'm
stopping
talking
shit
about
from
though,
getting too
but why I feel
crazy.
away, even though Swamp didn't call me either, and I don't feel like he wanted us to fight at all. Swamp didn't even want us to fight, to be honest with y'all. But at the same time, I do feel away because that's your people. You should have known what was going on. If you know somebody has something like that, then I'm holding you accountable to that shit too. Because you asked me to come, because niggas asked me to come outside. You should have
Hey
just watched the
Bond,
whole
one
shit.
more thing. Didn't when you came outside, you said this shit worth like it ain't nothing. I don't want to do this.
I've been said that because I know she. I'm looking at her
That's what
face.
she
Hold on,
said,
y'all.
folks.
Hold on. I'm looking at her face and she don't want to do it. I can see the peer pressure in her eyes. It's not. Y'all have to understand. She didn't want to fight. She didn't want to fight when I mushed her. She didn't want to fight at the event. She just felt like she had to because niggas saw the video. Now
who
people
you
was
think was
like,
gassing her up?
"That's my friend. That was going to punch the girl with the gun in the face."
Shit out that fat bitch when I see her. I swear to God, she better keep that shit in her hand for the rest of her life.
It was just them. So it was just that girl with her, and
Yeah, it was just that girl
she
with
was
her,
charging her
and
up.
I know what the battery was. That girl told her, "Yo, let's go over there. You gotta." She violated. It's on the internet now. You
Oh
gotta,
my
you gotta,
God,
you
man!
gotta,
You
you gotta,
shitting
you
me?
gotta at least stand 10 toes and see her. And I got the grip. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I got the
so
grip. No, hold
pardon
on,
me,
girl.
Bonnie.
Hold on, because
No,
it's
I
how
just
good.
go a
I got the
sentence, just one
grip.
sentence.
I
So it
got the
My
sounds
God.
grip,
like
so I'll jump in. She start beating you. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of talk because niggas is pussy. These bitches is pussy. And I just was talking to Uncle Rob about how us female battlers, we don't do that. But that's what I'm talking about, difference between a battler and a fan.
so
Don't
it sound
anybody
like
ever call
her
me outside for a
friend.
fan again? I'm assuming you're on op time because these are fucking fans. It's not a peer. It's different from you calling me and saying, "Yo, this person outside," and let's shoot the one. Don't call me outside for no fucking fans because they can see me anytime they want to. I post every single flyer. You can always tell me to come around the corner. Come on, it's the battery in people back that make them feel like they got to do extra, and now y'all may get dragged again. Y'all got guns being drawn out just because it's the
And she
talk
had a
and the
gun out and
battery.
ain't do shit with it. Cheddar Barbara
Hey,
ass bitch.
hey, so Bonnie, what I'm saying is, Verb, check this out. It sounds like her own friend put her in this situation.
Mm-mm. What's the girl name?
The
What's that
solid
girl
one
I'm
name?
ain't
not.
got
I'm not
nothing to
doing
do
that. I'm
with
not
this.
doing that, Verb. I know who it is. That's
The
all.
solid
That's all
one
I
ain't
need to
got
know.
nothing to do with this.
I
I
know who that
recorded
is.
the
We
fight
don't
just
need
like
to
any
put no
other
names.
black nigger.
So it's another. Okay, so it's all her fault then. That's all it is. She charged her up then. Like it's her
She
fault.
definitely
Her and
did.
Tati charged her up because me and the boss been squashed it.
Wow.
Me and the boss been had squashed it after she said her words and 40 called me saying she was disrespecting me. I came in the space, I riled her up. Even after that, we talked and we squashed it through a third party because we was working with somebody. Now she continued to let her friends after that gas her into conversations online where she was still disrespecting me though after she knew that we had dissolved the situation. I didn't go back and forth with her. I didn't continue it again online. Say no more, cause I just told y'all I'm gonna be outside. Y'all, ha ha he he. Nobody gonna touch her. We gonna be around. Who was there though? Who was there when she was getting her face mushed into the wall? And I told her that online. I said none of these bitches that's online gassing you right now, knowing that we squashed this problem. None of these bitches gonna be there to help you. And that's exactly what the fuck happened.
Bitch still
Even the
couldn't
bitch
help
with the
you.
gun could not help you. You
I'm
still got
standing here
hands
with
put
you,
on
ready to
you. That's a
fight you,
fact.
and you have a gun in your hand, bitch. Ain't nobody run, jump, twirl, twist, nothing, bitch.
It
Cheddar
sounded like
bar,
that girl was the devil. The
cheddar
devil.
barber ass bitch. I was ready
My
to
friend was
run your
gonna put
shit.
her through the fucking ground. The friend.
Right, that's why she
That's
went and
crazy.
got the gun. She ain't run to get the gun for Bonnie. Let's make it very clear. She didn't run and get the gun for Bonnie. Bonnie was whipping on her homegirl. She tried to run up. I ran on the side of her like, what's don't do it. And she ran and got the gun because she was scared to get that ass beat like her friend was. Punk ass bitches. Give a fuck where they from. About a gun and you ain't use it. That right there show where you from and mean shit. Cause I never come from Brooklyn, New York, and have a hammer out and don't use it. Put it in the air, son, bitch. You could have threw a shot, a scary shot or something, bitch. You ain't even throw a shot cause you scary, cheddar barber ass bitch. You ain't want to fight even with a gun in your hand. I'm in your face like, don't put that shit down. If bitch in my face talking crazy, I'm gonna raise that shit in her face, bitch. Eat this shit, I'll blow your mouth out, son. You ain't do none of that shit. You was scared, bitch.
Whoa. For sure. I like this one.
I don't be letting my friends talk too much, but
I
bitches think
like
they
that
gonna
one.
come anywhere and do anything and jump me. You gonna have a problem.
Man,
You might get punched by a nigga. I swear
shit,
to God.
jumping me, y'all jumping up in them clouds. That's how I
Bitches
play
think they jumping me. You going to? It's gonna be a problem, bro.
it. You getting them?
But you can. She was walking with her head on the swivel with the gun. She's scary. That's the only way. That's the only reason niggas didn't take the gun from her. The only reason niggas didn't take the gun from her is because she was scary. Her hands shaking and shit. So yeah, niggas is like, yo, put that down. Like
Why you don't want to take the gun? They like, they
So
think she's
that
taking
girl,
that shit.
so that girl is the root of all evil.
her and Tati, big trout mouth ass, always talking online. You knew I was gonna be there. You knew she was gonna be there. You should have been present, bitch. You said you was gonna be there to fight for her when it came down to it. Where the fuck was you?
Okay, yeah, I did hear that she was tripping with you now.
Yeah, she said it from the beginning. You're not fighting the boss. You're not touching her. I'ma fight. Where was you? And she got touched. Now what?
She got all on. She got touched by an angel.
And that was very light because I seen the fear in her eyes. I took it super light on her because I seen the fear in her eyes. I don't get no points for beating no bitch into the ground. That one, my hand was still open. I didn't close my fist. If y'all watch the video, I didn't close my fist. She's not a closed fist type of bitch.
She didn't want to fight you when you mushed her. She didn't want to fight you. You had your hands in her face.
All right. Well, I guess we got some good information. I mean, this is all like a lot of fun at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because this was an interesting story. True Foe has came up here and spoke his story. Bonnie has spoke her story. I don't know. I mean, anybody got a story? We here to listen. God, whew, this shit sound like a power series or something.
Anyway, though, it could have all been avoided if you just leave people alone that don't want to talk. I told you 10 times before the video came on, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you. Get out my face. I don't want to talk to you. She like, oh, but what happened? You like, yo, you playing stupid right now. Get the fuck out my face. Why you want to talk to me? Even when you had your hands in her face, she was like, get the fuck out my face. You playing stupid. So you ain't say this. You ain't say that. Yo, get the fuck out my face. What did you talking to me for? She still, after you mushed her in the face with the fingers, she still tried to pull you in the corner. That's how she got caught on my Canon camera. Yeah, I posted it. Me. It was me. It's my video from my phone. Yeah. Yeah. Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I thought she was a fan or somebody you was just talking to. I didn't even know
Because I
what was
was
going on.
talking to her calm,
It
y'all. I
wasn't
said,
until you got
please just leave me
loud that
alone,
I
bro.
seen like, oh shit, this is just something going on. Oh shit. Then after you put your hands in her face, I thought it was gonna be over. She tried to pull you to the corner and she pulled you directly to front of my candid camera. She pulled you right to me. I don't know what's going on. I just see y'all going back and talking shit. Then when she's pulling you to the corner after you still saying, yo, stop talking to me, she's still trying to talk to you. That's when you mushed her. Like, bitch, I'm telling you, stop talking to me. Now, I don't give a fuck with nobody say about no culture, none of that shit. Anywhere you at, if shit go on, you gonna pull out your camera. I don't give a fuck if you in a gas station. I don't give a fuck if you in a supermarket. I don't give everybody pull out cameras when niggas start fighting. So I don't wanna hear none of that culture shit. I seen homegirl getting crazy. Oh shit. It'd have been anybody and we'll pull out a camera. Oh shit, look what happened, y'all. That's what was going on.
Okay.
So now, me not to know that shit gonna go escalating, because once I seen that she wasn't about to get up right then and there, Easy pulled her to the side. Dane Myers pulled you to the side. You walked outside. Niggas escorted you out the door. All that. You walked out the door like fuck out of here. Stop talking to me. Why you trying to talk to me? You still trying to talk to me? Like I want to put my hands on you. You still trying to talk to me? Stop talking to me. That was the whole issue. Why are you talking to me? I said I don't want to. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can have an issue with me. You can want to talk to me. You want to handle it in person. And that's what I'm saying. They want to say, oh yeah, don't do shit for the culture. So if we have an issue and you know we can get up like that, why are we even talking about that shit at the battle, bitch? You could have talked about that shit after you see me. Bonnie didn't even see that bitch. Y'all niggas don't know Bonnie got bad vision. That bitch ain't see her. She had no glass when she didn't see her. Homegirl poked Bonnie to talk. And if I told you I don't want to talk as a woman, because you want to talk as a woman, you should respect my shit. All right, bitch, you don't want to talk, we'll talk another time. Let it cool down. She don't want to talk. But instead you felt like you was going to force me to talk. Bitch, take this
No,
much.
she felt like after the battle, she's going to come to me like, oh, good job. And, our misunderstanding. No, bitch, just leave me alone.
I don't want to talk to you. You disrespected me. I don't want to fucking talk to you. So now you're going to force me to talk to you. Take this much. Talk to my fucking hand. So now you felt like you wanted to do something. I walked out the door. We walked out the venue because the niggas was battling. Walked out the venue, went outside, smoked a blunt, chatted it up, went downstairs, got a drink. All that came back upstairs. This is like
And watch the
15
rest of the
minutes.
battles.
The battle was done. By the time we got upstairs, Danny Myers and them was done, and somebody else was about to battle and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit was done. So you had enough space and opportunity. We could have went
Yeah.
outside. We could have went around the corner. We went to the parking lot. We was that.
She
All
ain't
that
feel that
shit.
way till the
You
video
didn't go do
dropped.
nothing.
And her
You
friends
didn't
was
go
like,
do
oh,
nothing.
you got to
All
go
that
see
shit
her.
was. And your friend that you know, oh, I got the camera, so we gonna go back
That
and
was
forth. We
all.
gonna slap on how I got the camera. Not knowing she didn't, because I know Hunger didn't know I was with you, or she wouldn't have came towards me with the camera.
Yeah.
She didn't know I
So,
was
so
with you. I
Bonnie,
was
do
sitting in
you
the corner, mad
so
far away from you.
so Bonnie, do you feel like that she was the aggressor?
Not in the, not in the first situation. She wasn't not even in the second situation. She's never been aggressive. Like I
No,
said,
no, no. I'm saying like in
I
this.
guess I guess she was aggressively trying to talk to me. I guess we could say that she was aggressively trying to like explain why we should be friends. I don't know what the fuck she was trying to do. I don't know.
Even if so, she could have talked at another time. When you say you don't want to talk, you're not gonna force a person as a man. I don't know who this person is. As a
I
man,
just, I
Mister
just think.
Verb. As a man, if you telling a nigga, yo, bro, I'm good right now. I don't want to talk to niggas. Niggas gonna force you to talk. What you gonna do? You gonna turn up now? Because I'm telling niggas I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. I don't give a fuck about what you feel like you gotta approach. As a man, respect me as a man. I want to talk to you right now. We're gonna talk another time. So now instead you want to come in my face.
That's
You want
as
to try
a
to force me
human.
to talk.
Shit.
Talk to my hand.
That's a human. Period. A human get that choice. Like
That's what I'm
yeah, a
saying.
human get the choice to say I
So
don't
then you
want.
gonna force me to talk? Nah, now you want to
Yeah,
talk to
she
my
was
hand.
aggressively trying to like conversate with me.
And
I
even when you
guess,
walked off to
Well, I
calm down
mean,
the
you
aggression,
know.
homegirl came over here to fight.
Well,
but
hey, other than that, you rap well and all that, right? So it was a good, it was a good time. It wasn't like no, you know what I'm saying?
I'm crying. It was a good time.
I mean, yeah, like no, cause
Had to try.
I
Like fuck
mean,
it, let's try now.
I still think it's Swamp fault because, and this is why I say that. I know this might sound crazy to you. He represents her side. If his voice don't carry and tell her and don't like if he's trying to tell her to stop and she's rebelling it ain't no bass in his voice then. Still coming from that side. I still see him. Cause if we on this side and if I see that you getting aggressive with a girl, if I turned around and said, "Hey Bonnie, that's it," you would stop. You would completely shut down. So what the fuck does he lack that makes her not listen? I still blame him, regardless, because it's always the fucking man's fault, right, sisters? It's his fault. He should be able to stop that. His voice should carry enough fear or dominance and make her stop. It's two different bosses. When boss was sitting over here, she sat pretty. She sat calm. It wasn't this type of shit y'all see now. She come around there with you niggas and she hanging upside down waving pistols. That wasn't going over there. So what dominance does that boy lack if he's out there? It's the way I see it. If he out there, he's in the middle of the girls. And if his voice is saying stop, and they like, no, it ain't no bass in that. It's hey, sit down, man. Stop. Hey Bonnie, I just said earlier. Holly was with us when I battled Swamp in Miami, and she was into it with Kels and Farrah, so it was finna be a fight. Why it didn't happen? Cause the men over here we said no, it's a bad idea. No, we're not gonna do that. When men will make you do that, you ain't finna
Hold
listen.
on, but Verb, there was a couple that was trying to do that. It was T Top. T
Oh,
Top was definitely trying to do that.
was trying to do what?
Even Swamp did it. Swamp
He
was
was
like, I
like,
think this is
nah, like he
stupid.
was standing there
But
like,
he
nah,
still
this need
also
to.
said she want to get the
He
one
he
on.
Yeah,
So
he
he
did
y'all
say
just
get
get it
the
he
one.
on.
said
So
he
be it.
said go on, let them
I
get it
see.
in.
He was trying to, nah, he was trying to convince me not to do it. He like, nah,
All right, but okay.
you don't need to be doing this, like type shit.
All right, so that's what. Okay, not trying to convince you. Okay, if your man was there and he told you to stand down, would you would have stood down?
Yeah,
Okay, do you see the difference? Is
because
what
I
I'm
know he
trying to say.
probably gonna air shit out in a
Okay,
couple seconds.
but
So
it's
I just
still
get
an
the fuck out.
authority. It's an authority. Hey, stop. That means it's something with these niggas. Swamp is the yellow nigga in the middle. That's
I'm
he.
crying.
Now look, think about it. He's in the circle on the footage. He's in the middle of all the girls. All right. What is not in your voice that's telling? How come you couldn't speak to the boss and tell her what she not gonna do? That's
It's a
the
fact.
question. Because, huh?
Let me go hit three Letterman with this
All right,
recap.
go
I'll see
ahead.
y'all
We'll be
later.
back. We'll be around. We'll be around. We're gonna have a good time today. Make it off day. Yep, make it off day for some raps. But that is still his fault. I don't see it's still his fault. If you cannot control the girls you around, man, you ain't no fucking king, man. What is you talking about? If I said no, it's no. Fuck is wrong with him? This shit hard? Like, or have they made you generation? What generation is that kind? Like Rito, what kind of generation you think that one would be? What is it called? X5 or some shit like that? Whatever that is. Is it not compatible to control a bitch, man? Because I'm just trying to say, like, if I'm not, if it sound crazy, but think of the psychology of it. When she was over here, did you hear her bucking and having problems with people? No. She wasn't getting into it at the clip like that. She sat prettier. With y'all, she is the Terminator. And it's cause of you niggas. It's Swamp fault. Everything is Swamp fault, man. Swamp, once she saw Easy push you to the side like that and then walk in her face, she lost all faith in you, nigga. We was rooting for you. We was rooting for you. Your weak ass. Soon as Swamp pushed you that easy, like, man, I mean, Easy pushed you that easy, like, man, I'm talking to this damn girl. And like how effortlessly you just gave in like that. Boss probably looked at you like, man, I ain't listening to you. I, she was like, shit, if one of us don't turn into Tupac, we dead. Fuck is you talking about? Boss was probably, she saw you get, what? A man can just move you that easy and get to the girl? He effortlessly pushed you and he looks smaller than you on camera. He effortlessly pushed you like, man, let me talk to her. Man, a nigga ain't never finna walk up to me with any bitch I'm standing with and push me to the side and say, let me talk to her. Nigga, that's exactly what the fuck. Hey, think about it. If I think about every man here, think about that, right? Think if you out with your girl and that happens. Think if you out with your girl and a nigga start arguing with you and he just pushes you to the side like that and say, let me talk to her. That bitch will never listen to you. She ain't gonna love you. You probably broke her heart. Swamp, when you saw that interaction. Man, please. The fuck it. You supposed to be able to stop her. This wouldn't have never happened if she was in the car with the Cardinal caps. That wouldn't have never happened. Man, you know, we don't accept that. Y'all accept shit like that. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, it's gotta be something off because it doesn't make sense.
I wasn't allowed to slow down. Fuck rap, every day was strapped for the showdown. I was out in NoCal, back when I ain't no cow. Your favorite battle rapper ain't never seen a whole pound. I see dead people. I see dead people. Yeah. They say it's money on the floor, they say it's bitches I see in the dead back. People. They say it's smoke all in the air, this shit remind me of the trap. Yeah. I see dead people. They say it's money on the floor, they say it's bitches in the back. They say it's smoke all in the air, this shit remind me of the trap. Where we at? I see dead people. I see dead people. One time for the hustlers. Started off with a half ounce, I had to double up. Now I'm sipping Henny straight up out my double cup. A culture full of clowns and I'm going for the juggler. They in the comment section like Henny losing it. Spent so